What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Create Ultimate Selection. Hello. All right, so let's just get right into this. Today, I want to make Netherrack. I want to turn that Netherrack into Redstone, and I want you to subscribe. So perfect, we got that one out of the way, and yeah, let's just get right into this, shall we? So before we get into things, I want to show you. I set up a gold farm, which was just washing some red sand, and I'm getting gold. I don't have a lot, but I have some. And I also have glowstone from crushing soul sand. Soil? I forget which one. But yeah, that gets crushed into glowstone. The glowstone gets packed in the glowstone block. I also did set these all up to my applied energistics. I did end up getting the P2P setup, but I think I'm having an issue because that stuff's not in the system for some reason. So I'm very confused. I just got this all set up. So it says glowstone, storage interface, and it says it's online, but yet, oh, that's because I had create searched. Okay, yeah, we're good. So I got my glowstone. So you see right there, it says 4613. If I take out some, so it's all connected. And it'll go back in there. Perfect. So how we're going to get this netherrack is with the igneous extruder. And with igneous extruder, you can get basalt with blue ice, soul soil underneath, and lava. So lava, blue ice beside, you get basalt. You take that basalt, you haunt it. You take basalt, haunt it, you get netherrack. And then you get, but yeah, if I just take netherrack and flint, I can get lava. I think I'm voiding all my flint currently. So I may have to change that. I think most flint is getting voided. So we need flint, lava, and netherrack to get redstone. Let's just get right into it. All right, so we can get flint from gravel, and we can get gravel from crushing cobblestone. So I'm just going to put a storage interface onto my cobble, and then connect that to my main network here. And then wherever else I set up this setup, I'll just have like a small cobble being crushed. All right, so to get some ice, I want to make the, what's it called? This, entropy manipulator. So if I just go like that, if I give it some power, I can then turn water into ice. Or, yeah, water into ice. Then I don't know if I have any way of picking it up. I have an idea. First, let's charge this up. Put that in there. Yeah, give that some power. Okay, so I'm going to need a drawer. Maybe a sink, actually. Okay, so let's see if I can make an auto ice farm. I think I can. We're going to use a mixture of create and applied energistics. So I don't know if I've used all my channels. Device offline. Why are you offline? Is this all going to this? Okay, well, when that gets power again, I'm going to have to bump that up to more power soon. Okay, so if I go like this, so if I go glass cable, let's go for an anchor, make it a little bit smaller. Okay, so we're going to have a storage bus right here, the drawer that is locked for now. Now we're going to go key. Oh, no, don't go in there. So I need to take all this out, unlock it, now lock it again. Now put that there. Yes, we're going to go plane here, pump, we go sink, hand crank. Now, is that enough to prevent water? If I just grab a random block for now. I just don't know if water will leave here, but let's see. Okay. Then if I go like ice, it broke it, but where's it? Why do you keep putting it in there? Stop that. The problem is I need at least one ice to get in this. I think in that initial ice would be the tough part, so it doesn't stay locked. Okay, what if I go like this then? Get rid of that. Drawer here. I'll lock it. And I'll give you a storage interface. Don't want it breaking these things, so let's just go like this for now. Break that and break that. Okay. So I'll unlock this actually. Now, if I put water here, I'll be right back once I figure out this method. All right, I want to try this actually. If it says I can get silk touch on there, Soak touch and efficiency. Yeah, so let's go try that now. And once I get this set up, I can get like auto feed connected to it. So just keep producing. For now, I'm just using the hand crank just to see. Okay, so like that. Now we'll use Silk Touch. Awesome. And then go like that. Ha! We'll just lock this. And then connect these back in. So now I need to get some speed to this. Let's see if I can find some SU around. All right, so I have this automatically set up to pump out water. I was trying to get the deployer to do it, but unfortunately the deployer won't shift right click. So it'll just be like right clicking, which is not what we want, unfortunately. So I don't know if there's a way to have this automated within Create. Like I was even looking for like player users or clickers or item users. I can't think of any. But I just need something that can like right click. So that's too bad. So let's get rid of this. And thank you. So I guess if I just go like this, I just sit here for a while, I should be getting some ice. So I guess I'll just sit here for a little bit until I figure out a better way of making ice. Well, one thing I could make is the blast chiller. Just give it power and water. I was hoping to do like a more of a create way of doing it, but like this would be an easy way of doing it, especially now since I have some ice. But oh man, my power is struggling right now. Yeah, I need more power and I need a more sustainable way of getting ice. All right, so I think I'm just gonna do something like this. Take a blast chiller, since I had just enough ice to make it. Put this on here, have it set to input from the sink. You need to give it power from somewhere, which I don't know where my nearest power cable is. That's fine. Then we'll put a drawer under it. And then we're gonna auto output to the bottom. So in theory, if I just give this some power, this should just start making me some ice. All right, so I gave it some power. You can't see the cable, but it's like it's going through it. So if I go in Spectator, I can show you. Go in there and a little wire network. In theory, this should be making me some ice. Yeah, it's slow, but it's free. Well, using power and stuff, but oh, I see you. Sweet. Now I have passive ice. So I'll get some blue ice set up, and then we'll get that basalt set up, and then we'll get back to our original goal of making some netherrack. Oh, hi, creeper. I'm kind of curious if I put this compacting drawer there instead, will it auto compact it? I put that there. Yeah, so it's getting ice. And if I just take all this ice out, doesn't seem to be working, which is too bad. That would have been nice. Unless maybe if I help it out. No. Okay. Okay. So what if I go like this? Take this 3x3 barrel. Give me all that. Yeah, put that in there. Put this compacting upgrade on it. And I think that will work. Will that work? Okay, yeah. And once I get enough packed ice, I can put blue ice there as well. Sweet. So now if I take out this, does it remove everything? So it just compacts it. But can I unpack it? All right. So let's grab a blue ice. Go soul soil. Igneous extruder. We're going to go blue ice here. Then we'll go lava here for now. That should just start working. Yeah, so I need a way of pulling this out. And I could probably just use the... Do I want to use mechanism? Yeah, you can see them going up. Perfect. I may even need a faster pipe. Well, maybe not. Perfect. Yeah, so now I'm getting basalt. Sweet. All right, so the next step is we need to haunt the basalt to get netherrack. And I think I want a decent amount of netherrack. So I want a nice buffer of that. and then we'll start crushing it. All right, so I think I have it all set up. These are all haunting. This one, I didn't need this side. This was just for like symmetry, I guess. I could remove that. So if I just give this some speed, so go chain drive. Cool. So this can do, I guess we'll do a stack at a time just to force it to take a little bit longer, I think. Give it time to fill up. Yeah, so I won't be able to keep up. Like I'll be haunting it faster. I could set up more of these if I wanted. Now we have Netherrack being produced for essentially free. So yeah, now we have Netherrack being produced. I think I'm gonna set up a second setup for this just so the basalt isn't the throttle for me. All right, so I have 4 set up. It's like slightly, oh, is it full now? No, I won't give that an upgrade. But like it slightly doesn't keep up. So let's just go drawer. Yeah, I think this should be fine now since I let it have a little backlog. Okay, so I'll let that keep building. I'm gonna want a storage interface onto here. And then we have to crush it. And then we have redstone, which could not come soon enough. Cause I literally have 0 redstone right now. Like I don't even have enough to make another one of these. So I guess we got to start crushing it and get our redstone production going. I lied. We're not crushing it. We're mixing it. So yeah, so I need to get flint over here and lava over here, and then we get redstone. I almost wonder if this is better if I put it at like a half stack, just so the conveyor belt will fill up a little bit more maybe. Yeah, maybe. That might be a better rate for now. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. All right, so I have gravel being sent over here from my network. And just going over here into these crafters and then right into the basin. The basin's also receiving the netherrack. And also, if you touch those two together, you get an achievement. So that's cool. So I have flint coming very slowly. And the next thing I need is lava, which should be, yeah, that's from right there. So it shouldn't be too hard to get lava into this. And then maybe speed it up a little bit because it doesn't seem like it's going super fast. But we are very close. All right, so I think we're just about ready to have redstone. So I am going to have to make more gravel in the future, and the salt's holding up fine for now. I have it all at max speed. So I'm going to need a drawer here and a funnel and lock it. Okay. So if I give this a mixer, these dang slime keep falling from up there. These dang creepers, because nothing's really lit up. What kind of helmet is that? Is that like netherite? Netherite? Yeah, I think a lot of these slime just keep coming from up there. Steel. Okay. Anyways, get all this garbage out of my way. All right, it's a mess, but with these encased changed cogwheels, I do have it mixing. Cool. So now I have redstone production. So all I'll need to do still is, yeah, see, I don't have a whole lot of gravel. I have 12,000 gravel. Let's give you we'll give the gravel one. We'll see if that number goes, yeah, see, gravel's going down. So I may have to put that to an acceleration card and make more gravel. That should always have enough gravel there. Give that lots of room for redstone. Cool. Now I just need to connect it up to my system, and we have technically unlimited redstone. And by unlimited, I mean very limited by the amount of gravel and basalt we have, but redstone nonetheless. And just like that, we have our redstone in the system now. Love it. All right, I think that's where we're going to call for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. And click subscribe. I'll see you guys again next week. Okay, bye-bye.